I am the chronicler. I shall record your adventures in my book of legends. Tell me of your deeds.
Big fight. I ain't wearing shit armor. Oh shit.
It was exactly as
What's that booze?
I can't listen to it anymore.
I told you, it was Pablo who brought the Merchants Guild down on us. You should have taken him down with Finbar, like the boss suggested. He knew all about your... You can't get away with...
There's been a...
Oh shit. Oh shit. Run. Yeah, buddy. Look at all that shit.
Don't say you don't know about it.
I feel sorry for this.
I'm glad you showed up. I could have been in bad shape. They must have been watching me for a while, waiting for the right moment to attack. Looks like I should thank your friend too.
This is Pablo, one of the smugglers.
Can you explain to me what's going on here? We were supposed to get rid of them.
The issue is more complicated than we thought. Smugglers are not one complex organization, but several groups that are involved in transporting goods from place to place. No one knows anyone outside their immediate circle.
I see. Then these guys here must have been nothing more than small fry. We have a problem then. Lorenzo won't be happy to learn that we haven't gotten to the bottom of this. And we still have to decide what to do with him.
You don't have to do anything with me. Let's be reasonable. As promised, I led you to your colleague. Apparently, my colleagues took that as a sign that I had betrayed them. After what I heard, my cooperation with the smugglers is pretty much over. Therefore, I have another proposition for you. You know the saying, the enemy of your enemy, and so on. I'll show you where the goods were coming from, and in return for my help, you'll get me some place where I can hide from my former employers.
Listen about these goods. You said you didn't know anything about these goods.
You said you didn't know anything about these goods.
You know how it is. I'd rather keep some things to myself. If I told you everything right away, I wouldn't have anything more to trade.
You got a deal.
Great. Best if we take one of those boats. Yes, they won't need them anymore. Let me know when you're ready to sail.
Marvin, can I talk to you in private? Do you think we can trust him?
No. So far, he's proven to be quite useful. It's our only lead.
It's our only lead.
We better be careful. Who knows if he won't try to pull a stunt on us when we get close to the rest of his friends. It was obvious.
Who told you that?
Yeah, it's time to take a boat.
Hey, you. Let's go.
We're here. Unfortunately, I really don't know anything more this time. Maybe those fishermen in the nearby settlement will know something. You head west, and I'll look along the shore.
The village is to the east of us. You should be able to find it without a problem. There are only a few fishermen living there. I'll stay here and watch this guy. I'd rather he didn't suddenly get...
You know, I'm wondering if we're just gonna leave him. He didn't run off. He didn't run off.
Don't repeat this to anyone.
Really? I saw it myself.
We live in bad times.
How quiet.
You know anything about...
I'm sorry, but...
I heard otherwise.
Hey, you. You know anything about...
How the hell?
This is really interesting.
Hey, where you running to?
If I hadn't seen it myself,
You hauling ass, bro.
Hey. There's nowhere to run. Tell me what you know.
The smugglers have a cave southeast of here. They gather all the goods there and often hang out with a larger group. You get in there easily and put in a big oak door to make sure no one snoops around. I used to follow them because I wanted to join them, but they laughed at me. And I don't know anything else. I didn't do anything wrong. Please don't hurt me.
All right, get out of here.
You really want to catch those smugglers. Lorenzo must be paying you pretty well for that, huh?
I'm trying to find my kidnapped brother.
Kidnapping? I don't think that's anyone's job. It's too much work, and if the buyer changes his mind, it's hard to sell such goods to... Although, one thing comes to mind. Some time ago, I was sitting in Helga's tavern with Finbar, and we were celebrating a successful delivery. As is usually the case, as soon as there was a lot of alcohol on the table, more people came down. We were joined by our old friend Willem with some of his friends. Just as we were about to go back downstairs for another round, some big guy came up to us. I tell you, the guy was as big as a mountain. Suddenly it was quiet, and he only nodded at one of Willem's friends. That one drank his rum, and together they left the tavern. We tried to ask Willem about who it was and what it was about, but he didn't really want to say anything about it. He just replied that this friend of his deals with disappearing people and knows the island like no one else. I didn't ask about it more because it wasn't my business, and I preferred not to offend someone who looked like a troll with an axe. Maybe Willem could tell you more. He lives and works on Burmar's farm. Consider this information a gift to celebrate our successful partnership.
Back to our deal.
Yeah, I haven't forgot that you tried to kill me, asshole.
This is where we will...
What? Are you crazy?
Good decision. I'm sure that scum would have betrayed us sooner or later. We need to take it easy this time. We've shed enough blood today. We'll see who's there. We'll observe the situation, and only then will we strike. I heard you managed to get some information on your brother. If you want, we can split up. I'll check the place out, while you report back to Lorenzo and get on with your search already.
Last time splitting up didn't work out too well for us.
You're right. Maybe it's safer...
Is that a creature over there? Oh shit, there's some crabs. Awesome, huh? There's another one of them crab. Oh shit, zombie. Oh shit. Run. Help. Help. Help.
Looks like that fisherman was telling the truth. Who would have thought they had their lair so close to the city? I'll stay here and look around some more. Go back to the city and tell Lorenzo everything.
Hey bro, I need help. Hey camera.
And another lousy creature taken care of.
And we get enough prayers for it. Damn. Damn. Well, hopefully it's something good. Get shit out here. Really? Nothing in here? That's cheesy. That's cheesy. Oh, there's a guy to take enough right here. Get out. Get out. I'm lost. Get this guy, bro. That's pretty cool. The blue sky on the sands. That's pretty cool. both ways.
Take me to...
No harbor.
Port?
Of course.
Dark as shit, I can't see nothing.
It's hard for me to believe it.
There.
Where did you get it?
If I didn't know it myself.
It's hard for me to believe it.
I can't take care of every...
Get it dog.
He didn't get it from me.
What's up, little buddy? You awake?
Now everyone knows about it.
Little buddy. Little buddy.
It...
Can I go potty? Probably so. Let's see. Alright. Hot fried. Right.
Everyone is
So let's
hard.
go back to Lorenzo.
Who says such things?
Ho.
I don't know what to believe anymore.
Me anyway. No one else.
Excuse me? Don't you have...
I already helped you once.
But that was before. I'm in need again to...
Here!
You are such a...
No, but of course he knows better.
Apples! Fresh apple!
Do you really think?
Damn.
Don't say.
You should have asked me earlier.
You already know my opinion.
Nobody asks me anyway.
How do you endure it?
Oh shit.
You should have asked me earlier.
Yeah, my man screwed up.
Quiet.
Hey, you!
Half the town's already talking about the guild running around the harbor looking for some thugs. I don't think you quite understood my instructions about discretion.
So, did you and Caramon get anything worked out?
We found a smuggler's warehouse in the city.
Let me guess. Those rats were hiding something in the slums?
Yes, their warehouse was located at the entrance of the docks.
If I understood correctly,
Its previous regulars will not prevent us from confiscating the goods left there?
As ordered.
Excellent. I'll send someone over there immediately.
We discovered a smuggler's hideout on the Amber Coast.
I could have guessed that they had some sort of forwarding base nearby. All the big ships have been requisitioned, so they probably just do a lot of runs with small boats. Have you determined anything more about this hideout?
Not yet. Caramon has stayed on watch, and is observing the place.
Good. I'll direct one of my hunters to replace him there. Is that all the information you've been able to glean?
Yes.
Let's recap. You only managed to break up a small group of smugglers working in the city itself, while alerting the others who may be scattered throughout the island. At the same time, the smugglers still have their own base near the city, and as long as we don't know about the rest of their organization, we can't afford to attack. I could complain here that you haven't managed to get rid of them all, but I'm a realist. In sending you out to search, I wasn't hoping for much more than some small lead or clue. Well done, Marvin. It's the little things that win wars and make fortunes. Here's your reward.
During my investigation, I heard about a guy who was involved in disappearance of people. Apparently, a man named Willem knows him.
Unfortunately, I can't help you much in that regard. I haven't heard anything about any man making people disappear. I haven't had the pleasure of seeing Willem for quite some time, but as far as I know, he is currently working on Bermar's farm. Maybe you can learn more from him.
You mentioned something about hunters who could help in the search for my brother.
I remember that promise. Could you fill out this questionnaire for me? There's basic information about the person you're looking for, such as age, height, and appearance. Without that, we might as well stand on the walls and try to call him out. Excellent. I'll pass it on to Garros and his boys.
All right. Interesting. Yeah, I was supposed to change armor and I forgot. Haha. So what are you doing? He's bored.
My reaction was the same.
What's the matter, buddy?
It's nothing new.
Like quiet.
It should be smarter.
Hey, you. Take me...
Bermar's farm.
Of course!
Save it here. Interesting.